Alrighty, wonderful to see you again. Make sure we're in tune here. Make sure it's this. Our high G, G4, C, E, and A. Alrighty, so the lick that we were doing, you can do it with two fingerings. If you start with your first finger on the second fret utilizing the D, we would have a D, skip a finger, skip a fret, to the D to the E, to the F sharp right above the D on the second fret E string. So D, E, F sharp. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our second finger, our middle finger, and do a slide from the G all the way to the A, play a flatness so we get the 5 above 5 and 5. So the notes themselves would be D, E, F sharp, G, slide past the G sharp to the A, up to the D, back to the A. Our third finger is going to conveniently go a minor second in front of that A to make a B flat or an A sharp. We're going to go subsequently down a minor third to the G with our first finger, which is sitting right there. So because of our spider exercises, this is going to feel weird because we're starting with our first finger. Meaning, when you go to that G, you're actually going to use your second finger. It would throw you off. So what we do is we use that first finger. Boom, 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 boom. Let's try that again. Do, 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 boo, do, 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 do. Here we are talking about that harmony group. Feel free to throw it on the fourth beat of that. Boom, 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 boom. It's gonna come out of that D minor. You could also make an extension where you have like to hit that up top, but it's a little overkill. The other way around, you can do this backwards and throw that A in there so it's complete. But either way, it's gonna make a full sound even if you put that G in. I just would avoid that G. I would play my finger over to mute it, or play a D minor 7 right there. So, boom, 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 boom. That chord I'm pushing out from the D minor, and it's an extension of the A major, but I'm not playing a full A major. I'm just playing the A major at the 4th fret, not utilizing the pinky, and I'm taking this E flat, sorry, D flat, C sharp, all the way up here to the E notes. So I have a E, A, E with the G underneath. Cool? Boom, 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 boom. It would be a 5, 4, 3, 5. So we'd have an A flat, G, F, A, G, F, D. So we'd have a 5, 3, 5, 2. They're both the same, except for the first time you play that A flat or G sharp. The next time you don't do that half second. When you get that lick at this speed, bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum 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 dum dum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum 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 dum bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-dum. Go up in half steps and see if you can do it in rhythm all the way that you could go until the fingers just don't make legible notes. Not legible, audible notes. Once you have that lick going on, you will be surprised, and whenever you play anything in a relative key to that, you will have that kind of melodic movement. Will come when you move those fingers around and know where those notes are, but up until this point, all these different melodies that we're learning out to play will just pop themselves into existence. When we go back over other tunes like we were doing and finding melodies like the Joni Mitchell tune, or I think we might have played one Van Morrison tune, which I'll learn more for us next week, and then I'll learn a little bit more of Willie that I just don't know. I'm looking forward to it. It'll be a good challenge for me too. I should know more Willie. He's a very distinctive voice. I'll try and emulate that and capture that. Other than that, keep going with your spider exercises, utilizing those fingers. Make sure you go all the way through them. With your teeter-totters, like today, one of the chords we would be using would be this. Could be derived out of that A minor, but I'm not utilizing that C over the top to distinguish major and minor when I played that chord. I was only utilizing the 1 and the 5, A and the E. If I threw that G in there, that would then thusly change that 2-form E5 or just the 1 and 5. It would either change the way that chord's gonna sound. I don't like playing this during that. I would, however, enjoy playing like an augmented chord, so that maybe could be classified as like being a aug. Because if I had the aug and I added the E, it would still fit in. It just builds that extra triad over the top. Anywho, that's a lot of theory, blah, 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 that I know you don't want to hear. Great job today. The flow with the fingers, when you do it with the first finger, try and do it with both fingers. D, E, F, G, slide up. Notice how the pinky's over here all by its lonesome? Well, try doing it with the second finger slide as well. D, using the pinky for the E, F. Your third finger now is your whole step. That's where we utilize our half step pinky. And here's where our second finger would be making that 3 to 5 back again. You're gonna want to use your first finger for that do-do, do-do. Concentrate on using your second finger to your third finger. It's not natural that you should be able to skip a fret and not skip that finger, but since you use the pinky for that extended note right here, do-do-do-do-do, boop, it will feel more comfortable to use your second finger and then come back to this. You can use that, but the next phrasing has a, so as you saw, it makes way more sense just to throw that whole finger down there. Anywho, I really look forward to seeing you every week. I'll see you next week. Aloha.